Coming up on Mountain News this morning, after postponing the Appalachia Days Festival for 4 years, the Alice Lloyd College brought it back over the weekend. And Corbin gets a dome to help the community go swimming year-round.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News this morning.
Good morning, I'm Olivia Calfee. We are coming up on 6 a.m. on October 9th. Now let's check in with meteorologist Evan Hatter for a look at your forecast this morning. And if you're just tuning in, it's real. I just said it a few minutes ago, but Evan Hatter is actually in the building.
That's right, Olivia. Just nice to be back in the saddle again. I got lost on my way somewhere else this morning, so I'm here.
So he's here.
Yes. No, it's a pleasure to be here filling in for Chief Forecaster Brandon Robinson as he gets some well-needed vacation time out there this morning. And if you're headed out there this morning, not too bad, but we are tracking a few showers. Here's the view from downtown Somerset there along, well, the downtown area, and all traffic not an issue as we cross the 6 o'clock hour. No big fog issues either, but we are still tracking some of those showers moving through parts of Knox County, southern Clay County, into Bell, eventually into Harlan and Leslie counties over the next little bit, and a few more as you head a little further to the north along 421 near downtown McKee. So if you're traveling there in Jackson County, eventually over into Estill, Owsley, and Lee counties, a few showers out there roaming the region this morning. Temperatures for the most part in low to mid 40s, but we're in the low 50s in Monticello. We're back up to 41 in Wise, but all of our folks there in Southwest Virginia a little cooler into the low to mid or the middle and upper 30s. No issues with fog this morning. As we head out the next 12 hours, though, we're going to have to keep an eye on the potential for those showers as we head through the midday and early afternoon. Eventually, we're going to start to clearing. We are going to start to clear out. Ooh, got to knock the cobwebs off with temperatures near 60 for a daytime high. I'll have the details, though, when we get even warmer than that in a few minutes. Olivia?
All right, thank you, Evan. New information has been released in connection with a shooting that killed 2 people and injured another in Pike County. Troopers identified the 2 victims that died as Jacob Adair of Belfry and Rodney Estep of Lexington. Troopers say a 3rd person was taken to the hospital after suffering gunshot wounds, but their condition is not known. The 3 suspects, Jolan McCree, Devin Overstreet, and Orlando Pack, all from Cincinnati, are facing 2 counts of murder and 1 charge of attempted murder. Last week, officials with the Mountain Parkway Expansion Project announced a major traffic switch in Magoffin County. The projected timeline was pushed back from today to tomorrow, October 10th. They say drivers should expect temporary stops and delays on the parkway about 10 miles west of Salyersville. Crews will be working to shift traffic from the existing parkway to a new parkway alignment. State troopers will be on site at the traffic switch locations to help alert drivers. Alice Lloyd College is celebrating 100 years by bringing back their Appalachia Days Festival. WYMT's RJ Johnson was there and has more.
100 years ago, what was then Caney Junior College was formed, but is now Alice Lloyd College.
Their vision was to have a college that would develop leaders for Appalachia. So the education was high quality. The concept was on developing leadership skills.
Fast forward a century, and President Jim Stepp says they have done just that. He says it's nice to have folks back to celebrate the annual Appalachia Days.
But it's such a blessing this year to come together. So many alum are back from the 1950s and all the way to just last year. And just so many friends, many supporters of the school. It's a wonderful day to meet old friends, make new friends, and just come together.
Adding that there was a lot of uncertainty, with this being their first time celebrating in 4 years.
The last time we could have this event, Appalachia Day Homecoming, was 2019, so 4 years ago. Obviously, COVID disrupted that for 2 years. Last year, sadly, we had the tragic flood, which affected us here and people all around us.
Stepp says there's one thing keeping them together.
God bless this school from the beginning, and we firmly believe the reason we're here, the reason we're thriving, is God's blessing.
He says taking this blessing will allow them to thrive for another 100 years. In Knott County, RJ Johnson, WYMT Mountain News.
Stepp says it was also a great way to celebrate as their new Bell Tower Chapel in the middle of campus is now complete. This past weekend was National Faith in Blue Weekend. Law enforcement officers across the country worked to connect with members of their communities through faith. The Lexington Police Department hosted an event in partnership with Emmanuel Baptist Church and the Ronald McDonald House Charities of the Bluegrass. There was a donation drive collecting things like microwavable meals, cold weather clothing, and toys for children in need.
What we're trying to do is form a better relationship within the community. We have it all out here for them to come see. Once they're out here, they can learn to form a relationship with us, learn to trust us, and learn that we are here for them if they ever need help.
The police cook team grilled out for the attendees, and the Operation Copsicle van was also there for anyone who wanted a sweet treat. The city of Corbin has undergone a lot of renovations to downtown, and this weekend community members celebrated the opening of their latest renovation. WYMT's Jack Demler was at the Corbin City Pool for the newest addition to the area.
When the Corbin City Pool offered local summer swimming clubs a place to swim, the clubs were still looking for a place to swim during the winter.
The parents got together and they said, what if we raise the money for a dome?
And on Saturday, the nearly $80,000 project officially opened to the public, something that'll help the teams.
And I think this is going to be something that is going to greatly improve our aquatics program that we have with getting our kids to be able to swim year-round.
And the community.
And in conjunction with that, it's helping out the city as well, making use of something that they usually only get to use 3 months out of the year.
A place that is much more than just a swimming facility.
It's meant to be a home for many people to enjoy the water in whatever way they like enjoying the water. And it's just so nice to see that reflected in what's been put here.
While the dome provides an important piece to the community, Dole says it is only a temporary solution.
This is, the dome's supposed to last 10 years. It's not a permanent fixture. But, hopefully everybody sees the value in it, that they look towards maybe getting a permanent fixture here.
Giving community members and aquatic teams the opportunity to swim year-round. In Corbin, Jack Demler, WYMT Mountain News.
Dole says they are continuing to work on getting indoor heating as well. For more information about the opening of the pool dome in Corbin, check out our website.
Cool in many spots out there this morning, but cold in others. A look at those current temperatures region-wide. Most of us are in the low to mid 40s. Monticello checking in at 52. But looking to Southwest Virginia, 37 Jonesville and Grundy, 35 in Clintwood. That's downright wintry. And we're not quite there yet, but we are tracking a few showers out there of the rain variety, liquid, all liquid, and that's all that's expected out there today. Moving through Bell County right now, Middlesboro up 119, or up toward Pineville, and then up toward 119 toward Harlan. Southern parts of Leslie County dealing with a few showers, and we'll have that opportunity as we head through the day. All quiet on our Pikeville Medical Center camera, 46 there, and we're looking at 46 here in Hazard as well. So we'll continue to see dry skies for many, but tracking those showers. The details on these showers, when they move out and when more could move in a few minutes. Olivia?
Thank you, Evan, and thanks for joining us on Mountain News this morning. More news is on the way. Coming up, supporters of Israel and backers of the Palestinian cause have hosted competing rallies since the fighting broke out.